morning! Oh, and welcome to my daily vlog. Today we're going to keep it positive because last night, negative news from the NFU press conference where they've been meeting with the government. Basically, the government's just sat there with them, not listened. No changes to the budget. Pretty much thanks for coming, but we've already made us mind up kind of job. Where the NFU take it from here, I do not know. I think Tom Bradshaw, the way he speaks, is really, really good. Like, I do think that he's a great leader for the NFU, but God, he must be in a difficult situation as to where it heads now and what the next steps are. Right, we're going to get started anyway. Feeding around and bedding up. In fact, the bed is in here, let's get started with that. I'll be Fert spreading, I think, most of today. But yeah, let's chuck some straw about first. Here we go! Keep blasting this straw out. Then at some point I've got to take my car for the MOT. Get that done. I've had a load of Trafford Gold turn up. Coffee time. Beast mode. Westfield. Truro Cornwall. Blimey heck, he's come a long way. Hasn't he? In the Volvo. With his air horns and fancy LED lights. Tidy. Mirror guards, everything. Ash, says it come out easy. Oh, it is, isn't it? They're plastic lined. What's the idea with plastic lining then?
Stop it sticking.
It works.
Yeah, as I say, we do clay and stuff like that, so
Yeah.
yeah.
It makes it easier.
Well, it's when you got it up there, it's safer because you want to get it out. You don't want it stuck up there in the air with.
Well, yeah. Pulling unit over.
Pull it over, isn't it?
The lorry driver said he'd been up to Aberdeen and on his way back down to Cornwall now. So, yeah, there we go. Right, we'll better go and spread this fertilizer that we've got in. We're up on the lane. We're going to spread Fert in this field. So we'll go down and try and get in. What a mess, and somebody's even set fire to that, so there's probably more of it. That's all on the council's property, so we shouldn't complain too much really. As ridiculous as that is to say that. Anyway, we're going to get down here. I think it might be a bit wet on this bottom headland, but it always is, so I'm always going to be in that position of making ruts down here, I think. It's ridiculous down here, I don't know if you can make out, but they're all quad bike and motorbike tracks. Seeing more in the wet area. Oh great, looks like we've got a sofa down bottom here. Put that into the edge. The dog's been all over it. So here we've got the tram line disappearing, but look how I think we ought to move on to not missing tram lines, not like leave the crop like this, because there's no sort of water runoff. We can use the GPS to steer on top of it. And it's not creating these areas where you're getting little streams down the tram lines because there's no vegetation there. Yes, come harvest, you're going to have some green bits in your wheelings. But I don't know if it's maybe just that negates it. We're just being able to get on a bit better this time of year. So it's just been throwing the soil forward with the wheels. I think just the frost coming out and just got that tackiness on top, but underneath we're not creating ruts, which is good in a field like this because it does get wet. So yeah, I think we're just on the sort of limit of where we'd want to be really here for the wetness. I said there were a bit of mud. Fetched a bit back with us. I'm gonna go at the side of the farm now. Put some more in. Easy field to do. Noah's back. They're mucking out down the bottom there. She's gonna back that into place on the 6215. And I better get the pallet tines on this so we can get some bags in. It is a nice field to work in this. I've said it a million times before. So I can just go for my dinner, drive the tractor out of the field, I'm at the house, go for my dinner, happy days. Wish we were all this close, being honest. Well, it's started to rain and you can see now that I've got some block coulters in this barley. Didn't spot them, did I? How wet it's been here. On the tram line we've been alright. So this is a bit that I ran some water off the other day. We better just check. Note to self, Joe, bring your spade next time rather than trying to use your wellies to dig it back out. We got a merch delivery. Look at this. New hats. The green one. It's nice, isn't it? I quite like that. Yeah, got some of those ones as well. Some grey ones back in stock, and somewhere, oh yes, here they are. So we got new t-shirts, green again with the Joeseelsjobs logo, and somewhere there should be some John Deere mix stuff as well, because we've had it delivered here. I'm going to put it on the website. Where's that then? Ah, it's in a box underneath. Okay, happy days. You know what? I'm going to wear this, keep my head warm today, and just put them all online. Apart from, I need to put the t-shirts on. So green t-shirts. Now, I've not got many of them, so they will quickly go out of stock when I put them on, but I'll try and get them on tonight. I'll try and get some pictures of them. It stopped raining, so we'll get back spreading some fert and see how we get on. Done the side of the farm. Looking out, just happening behind us. That's filling up with diesel. I'm going to fill it up with urea, and then we're going to get to some of those fields that are wet and see how that goes. Out the yard we go with another load in the back. Oh, that's what I'm going to take. I'm going to take that shovel, weren't I? Yeah, I'll take that spade with me. So Ben's off to get some straw. Or hay. Looks like hay, actually. So we got quad bike marks going across this field as well. As you can see, it's looking a bit wet and sorry for itself at the side of these trees. We did a lot of sand mashing on here, so there's a lot more light than there used to be. But yeah, hopefully a bit of this on urea on it will give it a bit of a flying start. There's a few rabbits as well down this side, which do hammer it a little bit. I think my plan down here is, should we go through it or shall I back out? It's not that bad. This is where we drained it off. I might get round here, you know. We got round there okay. I think if we hadn't have dug that little ditch to get the water off the field, there'd been no chance of getting round that corner. So that's helped out there. I have left some little ruts. I'll probably try and show you them as we get further around the field. There she is, the beauty. Looking all muddy. We'll just have a look in this corner, see if we can get any more of that water off. But you can see I've got around it. Obviously I didn't drive through the water, but yeah, I need to dig a bit off. So we dug that, and that should be running off quite nicely now. Gosh, she does look a mess. I'm gonna say a lot of people gonna be saying it was too wet, Joe. You shouldn't have been putting it on. You never know, it's all a gamble. Life's a gamble. It might get too wet and it might go completely the other way and people will be wishing that they had got some on. Well, they didn't, because they thought it was too wet at the time. Right now, you know what I mean. Anyway, that's my reasoning, okay? Right, let's get back to putting this on. Here we go! We're in another, oh my goodness, this is the bad ploughing. Every bump. And then that's resulted in water settling in these areas. But, you know, we can't tell my dad anything. He wants it ploughed right to the edge. So we're now going over every bump on the headland. Right, I'm going to leave that corner that we were looking at with the spade alone now. We'll just go up here, forget that bit. That can get some when it gets drier. What I've done is backed down to it, which I think we should be alright from here. Go uphill, I can probably back down that tram line and go up, and we should then done most of the corner, just left the bits that probably aren't going to grow anyway. That was quite nice. I've just been off the phone, or on the phone, to Ray from Play at Lower Drayton Farm. Now, I met Ray at that National Farm Attractions Network conference in Blackpool, and on their farm they've sort of diversified into a play area and farm attraction, as well as an AD plant next door, as well as doing the farming activities as well. So on Friday, on the way down to Tractor World, me, John Deere Mick, Tracy and John Deere Mick's friend, who I forgot the name of, are going to be heading down to Tractor World, but going to stop off at Play at Lower Drayton Farm on Friday. Probably be there from like dinner time or something and have a look around and get some footage there. So the reason I'm saying this is, if anybody did or is local to that and wanted to say hello, we will be there on Friday afternoon. So you might see us. I'm not sure how long we're going to be there, but that's my plan sort of for Friday. So I'm really looking forward to that, because they've got some pretty cool stuff going off on their farm, and I think Ray's got some tractors and old tractors, and we'll probably be coming to Tractor World as well. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. Also seeing Funky Farmer at Tractor World on Saturday, which will be good. It'll be good to catch up with him, and yeah, so a fun weekend ahead really. I'm looking forward to it. Right, I've got back to the yard now, and it's time to wash off the spreader, because it's very corrosive, is fertilizer, so we need to wash it all off so it doesn't rust away the machine, which it probably already is anyway. Ben's just pipping because he's coming in and out, making sure I'm not driving forward. Safety first. Oh, I know what I've not done. I've not opened up these, so I have to do this or else it keeps full of water, you see. Right, Ben's filling the mixer. Yeah, we just had some family here, so it'd be nice to see them. And we need to move the car that my dad's parked it with, because Ben can't get to the silage grab. Is it Ben proof? I think he's like reversed it into the silage. The mixer. You're trying to crash it into the silage pit. All right. It was pulling me up, you see, yesterday on different things, so I thought it might be nice to pull Ben up on something for once. Not for once, it's quite easy to do, to be fair. There it goes, through the mucky windows. Now we're getting the molasses in, we'll weigh that into the mixer. We've got a load of cattle, and by a load I mean a big load. So for some reason Ben decided to roll the bale all the way over there. I'll fetch the ring feeder. We have got JCB that's more than capable of picking that up, even in the bucket. But I think he just fancies a bit of exercise. I ought to get inside it, yeah. Ben's just feeding. We'll get this gate shut so it's ready for when they fetch the cattle. The hay's there. It's all nicely bedded up. It's somewhere for them to relax and de-stress from their day at market or wherever they've been. Right, me and Noah are going to get the fertilizer spreader dropped off now. So then that 6.9 can be used for whatever. We got that all dropped off, so we'll pull the straw blower in. Everything goes in the shed here at night. Walked away from potential wrong-uns. That is it from us this evening. So if you want to get, if you've enjoyed the video, press like and subscribe. If you want to get the new hats, they are going to be on. They are on the internet. They're on Joeseelsjobs.com. I'll put them on at dinner time, and the other hats are on. I need to get the t-shirts on, so hopefully I'll get them up tonight. If not, it'll be tomorrow. Yeah, glad to have got the majority of that fertilizer on, which is good. There were a few fields that we've not done because I think it would like really have been too wet. Like, we would have made a real mess. So we'll do them another day, and I think it's going to rain tomorrow. So that's what that is, isn't it? Just getting ready for the tractor world and play at on the way on Friday. Right, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.